Sir, do you want to keep going?
Deal the cards.
Sir, the dealer got 9 points. You lose.
Comrade, the cell phone from Bureau Zhang is being held deep in the casino. It's guarded by armed men, 24/7. All the people we sent in before.
Adher died. He's the only lead we have left.
His life is in danger at any moment.
Du Shizhou's casino only cares about 2 things: trick moves and brutality. We've found only one person who can pull off this mission.
A former Special Forces scout, the legitimate inheritor of the Jian clan, Xiao Lie. Go get him.
He's the only one who can pull this off. You must be Xiao Li. You've got some nerve. Daring to win 30 hands in a row on my turf.
Casino opens for business. There are wins and losses. A sore loser, boss.
You've got the tricks and the guts. Work for me. I'll give you a spot as a fire general. Anything you want, I can get for you.
You've shown sincerity, boss. I got no reason to turn you down.
Good then. Brother Li, you finally got here.
How's Xiao Feng doing?
Not good. He's locked up at the innermost part of the 6th floor. 8 armed guards are posted there 24 hours a day without an order from Butcher Zhou. No one can get near him.
What's more, he's been tortured, but he never said a word. Not a single word.
How long has it been?
Half a year.
Butcher Zhou is using him as bait. Just waiting for us to show up, so we can't act recklessly.
Then what do we do now?
I've already become a fire general. Next, I'll work my way in step by step. You in the security team seems meth mesh Jin disjunction slow. Find out every detail of every shift, every guard's habits, everything.
Got it.
Mother lie, there's one thing you need to know. Butcher Zhou doesn't just suspect outsiders. He never truly trusts the people around him either. He has an intelligence leader under him, nicknamed Yin Yin. He's in charge of hunting moles, and his methods are vicious.
Got it.
Lao Guai told me to pass a message to Leo. He said the person you're looking for is in the casino. But there's also danger you can't foresee. He told you to watch out for the ghost hand.
Where's Lagui now?
He's been working as a handyman in the kitchen for 3 years.
Hide it well. Don't let anyone find out.
Boss Xiao Li put you in charge of security. But there's a cheater in the casino. Are you gonna do something about it?
Where is he?
This guy won 2 million with our money.
By the rules, we break his hand. You're the fire general. You do it.
Come here. Did you mark his guards, or did he? He doesn't have the calluses from practicing cheating tricks. He can't even deal cards properly. He couldn't have cheated. Chiang, boss told us to uphold the rules. Not to pick on innocent people just to practice your power. That ruins the casino's reputation.
You fucking talking back to me? You're new here? What gives you the cola?
We follow the rules in this casino. Do that again. And I won't be this polite next time.
I've been sick of looking at that loser Madok Xiang for ages.
You did the right thing today.
The boss's rules are the casino's rules.
Starting today, all the security privileges Madok Xiang had will be handed over to you.
You're in full charge of all casino security now.
Thank you for your trust, boss.
There's a banquet in the wine cellar tonight.
I'll introduce you properly to everyone. You coming?
Of course.
Mr. Shaoli, Commissioner Zhang must have mentioned me to you.
I spent a whole day checking you out to confirm your identity. You must have checked me out for a whole day too.
You're calmer than I expected?
In a place like this, anyone who can't keep calm won't last 3 days.
This is the full monitoring layout of the casino, and also the vulnerabilities of the Eagle Eye intelligence system. My sister was ruined by this casino and jumped to her death. I'm not just here to complete a mission.
How much do you know about Jia Feng's situation?
He's still alive, but Butcher Joe is using him as bait. He won't hurt him easily, but he won't make his life easy either. You absolutely can't act impulsively.
I know that. What do you think about tonight's banquet?
It's a treacherous trap. Butcher Joe will test you again. Ghost Henley and Mad Dog Chang will team up to give you a warning. One more thing. He'll probably bring out something that belongs to Zhao Feng and ask you in front of everyone if you know him.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you understand? In front of everyone, pretending you don't know someone you actually know. It feels totally different from saying you don't know a stranger.
Help me keep an eye on Eagle Eye's monitoring and avoid their checks. Tonight, he has to say it to my face that he doesn't know his own brother.
Let me introduce everyone.
This is Xiaolia, my new fire enforcer.
From now on, he will be in charge of all the casino security.
Brother Xiaolia, I've long heard of your great name.
Hope we'll get a chance to have a good sparring match sometime.
I'm ready anytime you are.
I'm just wondering, will Brother Xiao still be able to win this easily this time? Sparring? What right does he have? Enough. This was found on an undercover Chinese cop. He's got a tough mouth. We've locked him up for half a year, and he hasn't spelled a single word. Have you ever served in the military?
Never have. This stuff only costs a couple of bucks on the black market. It's good enough to fool people. Both just get rid of that stubborn undercover. Keeping him is just a waste of resources, and it's easy for things to go wrong.
This is my most trusted brother. From now on, the two of us will run this whole casino together.
Brother Yin, I've checked every channel, public and internal. Even the black market. There's no record matching the name Xiaoli anywhere. It's identity. It's like someone completely erased it from the system. Nothing at all. To wipe your identity this clean. That just proves he's up to something. Ordinary people don't have this ability.
Nor do they have any reason to. Should we tell the boss?
No need. The boss trusts him right now. If you go say something, the boss will just think you're jealous. That you're causing trouble. I'll wait till I get solid evidence first. Brother Ying, how do you plan to investigate him? A guy like Xiaolia will use methods that are easy to intercept. Checking his communications won't help with contacting the outside. We need to check who he's met, no matter who it is. Dealers, security, kitchen hands.
If he even looked at them twice, investigate it all thoroughly. Got it?
All the hidden sensors across the casino. Pay attention to every single hand movement Xiaoli makes. Every time he's alone. Every time he talks to someone, record everything.
Don't miss a single second. A fox will always show its tail eventually.
Brother, I figured out the shift change schedule on the 6th floor. Every day from 2:0 a.m. to 2:03 a.m. The sentry at the black room entrance.
There's a 3-minute blind spot. When the guards hand over the shift, both of them are facing away from the door. During that time,
What about the cameras?
Eagle Eye surveillance system has no blind spots. We can't do anything about that. Unless we can tamper with the system backend.
Suman is still trying to figure something out. Remember that for now. Have you had any contact with the security in the black room?
Not a single one.
Joe Butcher's die-hard loyalists.
They don't even talk to the regular casino security.
Meals are delivered separately, except for Suju Butcher himself.
They don't listen to anyone.
How much do you know about his current condition?
Not good. High fever started last week.
I heard it from one of the people delivering food.
Luigi, can you hold on?
He can hold on.
I found out something in the security team yesterday. You need to know.
Crazy Dog Chan.
He privately approached several casino security guards, said you're an outsider. Unreliable. Told them to pass him messages if they get the chance. Said there'd be benefits if things work out. He wants to plant his own eyes in the security team to watch you.
Let him plant them. You keep an eye on him in the security team. See who he contacts. It'll be useful later.
Understood. Xiaoli, last time you won my place. Let's play a game today. A real winner takes all. The bet is one hand from each of us. Thus, the operating rights for half the factory in your hands. Dare to take it?
Was this game proposed by Ghost Hand Lee? Did you give your nod?
The casino recognizes the gamble. Life and death are fated. I'll be the witness. Won't interfere.
Then I'll take it. But there's one rule. We use my cards.
You set the rules. Fine. I played a lifetime of cheats.
Never feared an opponent. Set the rules. Use Suman.
Hidden marks are on the 3rd and 7th chapters. Your whole card is transparent to him.
Hey, Xiaoli, I'll bet first.
I bet my right hand, plus all my shares in the gambling city.
Do you dare to call?
I call. Show your cards.
小丽啊 you lose. You cheated. You switched cards. This round doesn't count.
Take a good look at this deck.
You made fluorescent hidden marks on the back of these two cards. The contact lenses you wear can recognize fluorescent screen patterns.
So you could see my whole card, but I couldn't see yours. But your lens recognizes
The fluorescence from a specific angle, right?
When you made the mark, you used your right fingernail, swept left to right, leaving a diagonal fluorescent line. My tiles are bamboo, denser than ordinary paper. The fluorescence only penetrates a third as deep. Your lens's detection threshold is set for ordinary tiles. What can you see from this angle? You think you see what I let you see?
You thought you'd win for sure, so you bet everything.
Boss, this deck was like this from the start. I didn't cheat. His method was counted by my tiles.
A loser who cheats and still loses dares to cry foul.
Boss, I've won the game. I'll keep his hand for now.
The casino needs people right now. He must admit to the rules himself.
This lesson is enough for him.
What style?
How is Zhao Feng now?
Alive, but not well. Butcher Zhou won't let doctors in. His brother's tough. Half a year, not a word. They tried every method, but he said nothing.
Any weaknesses in the Black Room's defense?
No, eagle eye surveillance covers everything. No blind spots. Without Butcher Zhou's order, even the fire general steps half a foot closer. Killed on the spot. No report needed. No explanation. One more thing you should know.
To peek.
Butcher Zhou has already given the order. If nothing is learned in a month, execute Zhao Feng publicly at the opening ceremony of the Gambling King tournament in front of all the underground bosses to intimidate anyone thinking of betraying him.
He wants everyone to see the price of betrayal.
How much time?
1 month.
I need you to help me find the weaknesses of Butcher Zhou's remaining core members. I will dismantle them one by one.
Already prepared for you.
All the weaknesses of Butcher Zhou's men are here. Use them wisely. Remember, the gambler's way stops evil by playing minds, not blades or guns. But one thing.
What is it?
Not everyone around you is who you think they are. Xiao Lai, you've been at the casino a few days. Your first real task, a regular Thai client. Once a 50 million deal with me. Take Feng Guoqiang to the border jackpot. Bring it back safely.
Don't worry, I'll bring the money back. Nothing will go wrong.
Boss, he's new for such a big deal.
What if he steals the money or colludes with the cops? I think I should lead the team. Shut up. I haven't settled the score with you for last time. You follow Xiaoli's orders every step. If anything goes wrong, I'll deal with you too. Yes. If Xiaoli acts suspicious, take him out immediately. Keep a close eye on the Feng Guoqiang too. If he dares to be disloyal, get rid of him as well. The money's all here. 50 million, not a cent short. The goods are in a safe place.
Get the money back to the casino safely, and the goods will be delivered. You know the rules. Boss Zhou's business is always payment first, goods later.
You're a cop after all. You tipped off the police.
Are you crazy? Cops are coming. Hide the money if you want to live.
If you fire a gun here, none of us are getting out alive. Feng Guoqiang, when the cops came,
Your first instinct wasn't to protect the money. It was to point your gun at me. And you secretly messaged Boss Zhou, trying to frame me as the mole. How do you think the boss will handle you when he finds out?
Xiaoli, I was just confused for a moment.
For the sake of our brotherhood.
brotherhood. Load the money and get back.
Boss, Xiaoli is too dangerous. We can't find any background on him. As long as he's here, I can't sleep a wink. You think I can? Boss, I have an idea. I have a friend, Southeast Asia's top gambler, ranked #1. Nicknamed Oni, Killer. I've seen his techniques. They're not orthodox. It's a style specifically designed to counter orthodox methods. Psychologically breaks the opponent.
I can invite him. Say it's a warm-up for the Gambling King tournament.
Have him force Xiaoli's true colors out at the table. If he really has a problem, he'll slip up in front of Suimian. You and Suimian, what's your relationship? He owes me a favor. Invite him. I want to see this Xiaolio. See what he's really made of. You're Xiaolie? The 7th generation gambler?
You know the 1,000 gates?
I met your master. He asked me to bring you a message. I said the 1,000 gates stop evil, but not the evil in people's hearts. The person you want to save is still alive. But being alive and staying alive are two different things. Ready?
Let's play around.
My style is something you've never seen before.
You're not just playing cards.
I'm playing your heart. Today's game. You lost, but you still have time to learn. Your master says you'll definitely learn it. Because you've been using this style all along. You just didn't realize it.
I heard about Suimian. You lost today?
He's not playing numbers. He's playing people.
I know. Zhou Tuhu saw this and was very pleased. He thinks you're not a god, but humans lose. He can only trust someone who can lose.
What did he say?
Sad, it's interesting. You lost on purpose. Zhao Feng's condition is very bad. He's starting to run a high fever. Zhou the butcher has given orders. If we can't get information within a month, execute him publicly at the tournament. Xiao Lai, I need to know what your plan is now.
Suimian said he plays people's hearts. I want to learn this method.
Why?
Because Zhao the butcher won't lose to tricks. He's seen too many tricks, but he has one weakness. He trusts his own judgment above all else. When he thinks he's seen through me, that's when he's most vulnerable.
The real reason you sought out Suimian, it's not just that, is it? Your master sent Suimian, not just to make you lose this round.
I know Zhou Feng has 1 month. I don't have time to go slowly anymore.
So, what do you plan to do?
Start with Kaido. He's the greediest. Greedy people are easiest to trap.
Xiaolei, there's something I've always wanted to ask you.
What?
Isn't it exhausting to carry all this alone?
Exhausting.
Xiao, the star of the show arrives. My apologies for not needing you sooner.
Please, have a seat.
Uncle Tai, I have a business proposition for you.
What kind of business? Let's hear it.
I have a major domestic client. He has 800 million in idle cash. He wants to launder it through the casino and transfer it overseas. The standard fee is 20%. I negotiated 30% with the client. The extra 10. We split it 50-50. 40 million each.
Xiao, if the deal is so good, why not keep it for yourself? Why share it with me?
I handle security and the games, but the money laundering channel's all in Uncle Tsai's hands.
Without your help, this deal can't happen.
Besides, sharing the wealth is the way for long-term success.
I'm not one to hog the pie.
Have you spoken to the boss about this?
I have. He authorized me to handle everything with you.
40 million. That's more than I make skimming for 10 years.
All right, Xia, straight to the point. I like working with people like you.
I'm in.
Then it's settled, Uncle Tsai. What Uncle Tsai doesn't know is that he's stepping into a trap made just for him. From this moment on, his every move is under Xiao's control.
You're ahead of schedule.
I need you to do something.
Go on.
Hawkeye's deems a winded entity. He's getting close. Erase all related digital traces.
Already on it.
While monitoring Joe Butcher's overseas fund flows. I found something.
What do you mean?
It means Joe Butcher has a backup plan. A plan even his most trusted people don't know about.
Be careful.
Did you trace the source? Go on, thank you.
I'm not here for you.
Joe Butcher's overseas account structure involves thousands of accounts. Money laundering volume exceeds 200 billion annually.
But there's one problem. It's encrypted with military triple encryption.
We need the physical hard drive to access the third layer.
Once we get it, all the evidence can be secured at once, and he'll never be able to wriggle out of it. It's in the bulletproof safe in Butcher Joe's office. Can you get it?
I will get it.
Jiang Chuan, why did you join this mission? Is it because of an order from above?
Or do you have another reason?
3 years ago, my brother fell into Butcher Joe's trap. He never came back. I've been looking for him for 3 years and found nothing.
Got it. I'll handle the rest.
That guy is the boss's golden boy right now. He controls all the betting and security permissions. If this goes on, both of us will get pushed out sooner or later. End up just like Mad Dog Chong. What's the rush? The higher he climbs, the more flaws he'll expose. I've already noticed something. Every time Xiaoli does his rounds,
He always lingers a little extra by the kitchen.
there's an old handyman who's worked there 3 years called La Guai. What's wrong with a handyman? Normal people wouldn't pay attention to a handyman. Starting today, we team up and watch him 24/7. Every person he meets, every word he says.
I want every bit of it checked out clearly.
I don't believe he can keep his cover forever. All right, let's do this.
Miss Lin, your brother is being held hostage by Butcher Joe. For 3 years now.
Who are you?
How do you know that?
I'm here to shut this place down. I can help you rescue your brother. But I need something you have.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the person who's here to end all of this.
Butcher Zhong is holding your brother at his private estate.
I know where it is. But I need all the casino customer information you have. Details of all the victims.
And the full evidence of Butcher Joe setting people up to rip them off.
Will you cooperate with me?
As long as I can save my brother, I'll do anything.
I need to know why you're still working with Butcher Joe.
3 years ago, my wife and kid got lured into this casino. My wife jumped off a building. I don't even know where my kid is now. I stayed here waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for the right person to show up.
I'm that person.
This is all the evidence I've collected over 3 years. So the butcher's murder records, lists of bribed officials, complete lock-core diagrams of his office safe, and all the blind spots of the surveillance in his private wine cellar.
Every single piece.
Thank you, Master Chen.
My life is yours to command.
Master Chen will help you find your child.
Eagle, we found it. This is a smoking gun. Finally found it. He doesn't know this photo.
It is a trap deliberately released by it. They're just waiting for him to fall for it. Boss, look, this is ironclad proof. Xiaolei is the undercover cop sent by the police, former special forces recon soldier.
His real name is Xiaoli. Boss, I told you all along. This guy's background is shady. You need to give the order. Idiot. Trying to fool me with the doctor photo? I already had it checked. This photo is fake. It's a trap set by our rivals. You can't even tell what's real and what's fake.
And you dare come tell me he's, undercover? You almost made me kill one of our own. Ruin the casino business.
How the hell are you the head of intelligence? Boss, I thought...
Get the hell out. From today, half the surveillance room access goes to Xiaoli.
You go think long and hard about this. How's your investigation on Xiaoli going? Mr. Zhou, we use every channel we have on this guy.
We found nothing. It's like he never even existed in this world. We checked the Special Forces personnel files.
No trace. Check the police, undercover registry, nothing.
Checked all contacts in the border black markets and gambling circles.
Still nothing. But please let this Tara. Not finding anything, the easy answer. Check one more thing.
In the Chinese police's Special Operations Archives,
is there a mission codenamed Dragonhead? Archives at that level. I need time. 3 days. And that cop we have locked up.
Moved his execution to the opening day of the Gambling King tournament.
Public execution. Live stream the whole thing. I want everyone to see the price of betraying me. And I want everyone trying to save him forced to make their move where it's hardest. Understood. Kunzi finally caught you. You, Xiaolie, and that cop we have locked up all came from the same Special Forces unit, didn't you? Still being stubborn, huh? Boss, I've caught Xiaolie's accomplice. Bring him to my office. Take him away.
Sumun, I need you to do something.
Go on.
Kunzi was captured at Crazy Dog Qiang. He's been taken to Butcher Show's place. Help me check something. See if Crazy Dog Chang has made any private money transfers in the last 6 months or contacted anyone overseas.
What are you thinking?
Crazy Dog Chiang holds a grudge against me, but he's even more afraid of dying, afraid of going to Butcher Show. He'll definitely spin this as him being loyal and protecting the boss, and use the chance to kick me while I'm down. I need to beat him to it. Make sure Butcher Joe knows he is the one with the real problem.
I understand. Give me 10 minutes.
Boss, the evidence is solid. Kunzi is Xiaolie's accomplice. They both came from the same Special Forces unit. Xiaobi is almost sent by the police. Give the order and I'll go get Xiaolie right now. You dare show up! You're the mole! Boss, look!
Boss, let me explain this situation.
About Kunzi?
He was a suspicious person identified in the security team earlier. I suspected he had private dealings with Eagle Eye. I've been testing him in secret all this time. This USB drive contains the evidence I've gathered during this period.
Crazy Dog Sha, you thought you had my weakness.
But what you caught was bait. I deliberately put out.
You're lying, boss. Don't believe him. There's something else on his USB drive.
Boss, in the last 6 months, Crazy Bu Xiong has privately transferred a total of 12 million to overseas accounts and had 3 secret calls with an armed group leader in Thailand. The content was about selling the casino security layout to the competition.
He captured Kunzi today not to protect the casino. It was to frame me in front of you and escape in the chaos.
It's a setup, boss. I'm being framed. Track him down and lock him up without my order. No one gives him food or water. Take your man away. Cai Shu, if the boss finds out. Impossible, this can't be. Something must have gone wrong somewhere. Boss, spare me.
Boss, I had Yangchuan check the flow of this money for me. I've got it all figured out.
校里有的
This money is part of the assets. Taishu has been embezzling all these years. He thought he could quietly launder it this way. The USB drive contains a complete record of his embezzlement from the casino over the years.
No, it's silly six framing me. Boss, believe me, I've been with you for 20 years.
Taishu, you still have the complete money laundering ledger for the casino and the encryption rules for the core ledger hard drive. These are the most crucial items right now. The boss needs to know. Boss, I'll take over the ledger and the rules from Taishu. I'll sort out all the accounts.
Move Xiaofeng to my private wine cellar. Increase the guard to a 4-hour surveillance. Then go and bring Xiaoli here. Sit down. I've been investigating you for 6 months. You know, I actually always hoped that in the end, what I found would prove me wrong. I've treated you well, haven't I? Can you save him? Lock him up. On the day the Gambling King tournament opens, I'll execute them both in front of everyone. Let everyone see the fate of those who betray me. We can't rid, we charge in now. At worst, we fight them. Calm down, charging in now. Won't save Brother Lai. It will expose all of us. The whole plan will be ruined. So, we just what?
Zhou the butcher has locked up Xiaoli, but he hasn't ordered the execution yet. He's waiting. Waiting for us to panic, to slip up, to show ourselves. So we can't panic.
What do we do then? The Gambling King tournament is in 7 days.
We can't wait. We give him a slip-up, a fake one, but convincing enough for him to believe it's real. I need Lao Gui to do something. But after this is done, Lao Gui will be seen as a complete traitor in Zhou the butcher's eyes. There will be no turning back.
Speak. What do I need you to do? Go meet Butcher Zhou.
Tell him you're the real traitor. You've been undercover next to Xiaoli for a long time. You know all his action plans, and you're here to tip him off and give the fake intel we prepared to butcher Zhou.
You need to make him believe that Xiao Li is setting up a trap against him.
Right, but the trap is fake. It's exactly what we want him to know. And that way, he'll act exactly the way we planned. He'll release Xiaoli and keep watching him, instead of executing him right away. Got it?
What if Butcher Zhou doesn't buy it? He will. Because he's always wanted to believe that someone betrayed Xiao Li. People like that are the easiest to fall for their own desires. Boss, Xiao Li is an undercover cop, that's true. I've been with him for 3 years. He thinks I'm on his side. But I've always been yours in this secret report. He saw the records of him contacting the police and his entire action plan. Good. You did great. Zilis, Xiaoli. Boss, what do you mean? I already know he's an undercover. But I'm gonna let him stay here. Let him think you fooled me. And let him lead all his accomplices out. You stay on his side, keep feeding him information. But I'll tell you what content to put in the messages. Got it.
He doesn't know that the message Lao gave passed to him. This secret report was forged by Suman and Adhere together. Every single piece of information in it is exactly what Xiaoli wants Butcher Zhou to know. Even that so-called action plan
has been Xiaoli from the very start. Has been Xiaoli from the very start. Xiaola. I misunderstood you, Lao Gui. That old bastard badmouthed you in front of me. I'm getting old. I've become too suspicious.
No need to apologize. Boss, I get it. You're just protecting yourself by being distrustful.
You're my most trusted brother. This won't happen again. The competition is in 5 days. I still need you to handle all the final preparations.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. We're entering the final stage. We need to get the hard drive with the core ledger and crack the safe. We need Butcher Zhou's jade thumb ring. There's a chip in it. Without the chip, the safe won't open. Suman, I need to meet Sui Mian once.
These on the outskirts of Vegas. I'll handle the arrangements.
You said last time that we play on people's hearts. I figured something out.
What is it? You're not just playing on people's hearts.
You play on what people desire. You let your opponent think they've seen right through you. Then, when they're at their most relaxed, that's when you really make your move. But there's one thing I still don't get. How do I play this? For a man who only ever cares about himself.
You're talking about Butcher Zhou. You can break this kind of man through his heart, because his heart hasn't been there for a long time. But there's one thing he's never been able to let go of. What has he never let go of?
He's afraid of losing, not just losing at the poker table. What he fears is losing completely in front of everyone he thinks bows to him.
For everyone to see it.
That kind of defeat would make him lose all control. It'll make him act recklessly, and that's your opening.
And it's also your most dangerous moment.
I get it now.
This is from your master. He said, when you got to this point, it's time you use this deck of cards.
Is he okay?
He said he's waiting for you to come back at 2 a.m.
A brief hush falls over the casino. Butcher Zhou intentionally pulled most of the security off the 7th floor. Lao Gui sent word that this was Zhou's plan. He's setting up an opportunity for Xiaoli. Butcher Zhou thinks Xiaoli will take the chance to sneak in and grab the hard drive. He wants to catch him red-handed.
Xiaoli knows this is a trap.
Because what he needs isn't to sneak the hard drive out in secret. It's to walk in here openly, in broad daylight.
Use what Butcher Zhou thinks he's seeing
to cover up what he's really here to do.
Xiaoli walks slyly into the office. He moves quickly to the safe, enters the combination click.
Liege, Butcher Zhou is in his private bedroom, watching this on the monitor. All the pinhole cameras are rolling. Oh Chen already blocked the audio recording. Only video. Go ahead, don't worry.
Xiaolei takes out a microcopier and plugs it into the hard drive. The progress bar jumps rapidly. At the same time, he purposely rummages through the cash in a safe, making a mess.
Putting on an act that he's only here for the money. The whole time he stays out of the key angles of the hidden cameras. Make it look like he's just a guy taking a chance. Who's grabbing cheap profit out of greed?
30 seconds left to finish copying.
The progress bar hits 100%. Puts the hard drive back and just walks off with 2 bags of cash. He closes the cabinet, walks quickly out of the office, and disappears into the hallway.
And right now, in Zhou Tufan's monitoring room.
A sneer tugs at the corner of his mouth. He doesn't think Xiaoli is an undercover agent.
He thinks he's seen right through Xiaolei.
What he doesn't know is that this is exactly what Xiaoli wants him to see. Comrade Xiaolie, all core criminal evidence has been received. The joint police operation team is all in position.
We're just waiting for you to give the signal to move out.
The operation goes down tomorrow. Right, when the final match of the King of Gamblers tournament starts. Chief John, there's one thing I need you all to do.
Go ahead.
Xiao Feng has been moved to Zhouge Tuhu's private warehouse. Security is tighter than before. The second the operation starts, you must prioritize keeping Xiao Feng safe. Zhou Tuhu must not be allowed to use him as leverage.
We've already made a special plan, don't worry.
Suman.
Within 10 seconds after the operation signal is sent, you will cooperate with the police technical team to take down all the surveillance and communication systems in the casino.
Qing Chuan.
Cooperate with the Financial Regulatory Authority to freeze all accounts with one click.
Kunzi.
I'll go get Zhao Feng back myself.
Lan Wei.
Cooperate with the police to seal off all entrances and exits. No one gets out.
Old Cham.
Cooperate with the professional investigation team.
Eliminate all safety hazards and secure all evidence.
Coordinate with the media liaison officer to expose everything simultaneously. Cut off his escape route.
Lao Gui.
Keep the internal informant steady. Don't let them cause trouble. Xiaoli, this gamble today. I fucking waited way too long for this. For today, I'll bet everything I have. What about you? What are you betting?
I'm betting everything I have against you.
Promises!
You gonna rely on the stupid rules your dead master taught you?
Alright, Tati, I'll grant your wish. We'll start with your cards. I'll make you lose with utter conviction. I'll send you and your worthless promise straight to hell.
Understood.
冰lun. Do you know your biggest flaw?
What?
You've gambled your whole life, but you never believed that someone would willingly lose to you. Because deep down, you can't accept that some people don't act for money.
Charlie, you think you won?
I'm an undercover agent for the Chinese police, codenamed Dragonhead. Zhou Bingju. You and your empire are completely surrounded.
Breathe. Ooh. Everyone, back off. Anyone moves, drop your guns. Oh, I'll kill him right now. We can all die together. Oh. Go.
Brother, I'm here. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Mission accomplished.
It's done. It's over. We won.
I didn't let us down.
Get to the med kit. Get a doctor over here now.
Go now. Xiao Lai. I treated you well. Why would you do this to me?
Because you've ruined countless lives. You have destroyed countless families. I'm an inheritor of the gambler's way. Our skills are to stop evil, not for personal gain. I'm a Chinese police officer. Protecting our people is my duty.
Brother Lai! During that time, I kept thinking about one thing.
What was it?
I wondered if I really couldn't hold on anymore and you came. What would you say to me? So I held on to that thought as my final source of strength.
What did you think I'd say?
Hold on a little longer. I'll get you out soon.
That's exactly what I said.
I know. That's why I held on. Leech, where's that deck of playing cards? Do you still have it on you?
Yeah, I do.
It's the one your grandpa passed down to you, right?
After we get back, I'll go see him.
Unleash. We're finally home.
We're back.
So, what's next?
What are you planning to do now? I'm not quitting.
I'm staying here. As long as places like this still exist, someone has to step in. My master said that the fight against gambling evil never ends.